No checkpoint? No. Okay, this character hasn't touched it yet. Yeah, I have to get this ready to like set up perfectly. So that needs to load on the phone. Yeah, connected my app. Nice Spirit, that's 1 out of 2. Or should this one not count? Because it is technically a freebie. I haven't tried solo flawless for this in a couple of years now, I think. So I have no idea how this is gonna go. But give it the old college try. I have my phone my phone with the companion app for PlayStation up so that I can turn it off at a moment's notice. So if I die, the stream ends because I turned the PS4 off. I'm committed to this. Oh god, I almost died right there because I was expecting to jump, not just float. That was supposed to be a spin, and because it wasn't a spin, he gets to murder me. Okay, now I'm fine. I don't kid. What was the symbol? Fire dragon. I forgot there's like a lot of weird little bumps and ridges here that just give you the slightest bit of airborne and that will fuck my sword swings up. No, I saved it. Oh no, he's gonna kill me and the stream's gonna end. Darn, I saved it. I am actually afraid of this one because the captain can be a real pain. Like that. Okay. So because the grenade didn't even reach the captain, he wasn't weakened. Because like that acolyte, Mr. Presidented the grenade. But now he's in it. And now we're okay. Probably. I really have not, like, tried. I tried to turn into walks, so I always had people with me so I could just kind of, like, do a more chill run. Hello. Oh yes, that was through a wall. Very fair. Oh, I don't have oppressive on, so... No wonder. I'm not properly set up down here. I thought something looked like it was missing. Turned out it was oppressive darkness. You know, one of the most vital mods I could be using. And fish, I'm gonna take the long way. Or is this the short way? Honestly, I think they're both about the same amount of travel away. Anyway, summon the Throno. And I can't get too close because that's the one we're going to, and I don't need the Vandal harassing me while I deal with them. No, this is Shattered Throne. It's one of the dungeons. Speaking of, no surprises. Don't want any unwelcome people joining on me. He survived. Or did he? No, but I do want to push you into your bubble, so if you wouldn't mind popping that for me. Pop the... Really? You're not going to? Okay, fine. It's your funeral. Oh, sliver health. Look, man, I gave you the option to pop the bubble, and you did not. I gave you plenty of choices. And you chose poorly every single time. What are you... Where are you? Eh. Interesting location. Yeah, that was... Alright, you exist. I really miss my solo calamity. I'm so annoyed I accidentally dismantled. Oh well, it's gone forever because I can't have nice things. Not where I wanted that to land. That's okay. Because we almost have it back. The ammo back. Standing bird. Standing bird is up here. I had to stop there because I didn't want to lightly leave the edge and then sadly floof off. I don't have my rift. And you survived. Because of course you did. Okay. Where everything's okay. Cloud Snake. If I go this way, that'll spawn the phalanxes. And they might annoy me, so... Hello? I guess this is as good a way to go as any. Whatever. Nova him, the grenade will keep them at bay. He died to it, and now we're on the final symbol. Well, dude, you got pizza and you didn't order me any? Dick. Trying to think, do I want to stay on Do I want to run Vouchsafe or do I want to run Monarch? I think I'll run Monarch. Because if I'm gonna sword Forgeth, then I definitely want Monarch. So, that's done. Is it in the vault? Yes. So I do want the Monarch. Oh. Hey bear, I got a tiger spite. Too bad it's, you know, it's getting sunset. Thought I heard an engram. Land. Yes, Twitch, I know I can access the dashboard from mobile. I don't need to, though. Did I not put Oppressive Darkness on? Why isn't it proccing then? It's concerning. Well, anyway, we can... Hopefully I was just... Or maybe there was, and... Yeah, something looked funky with the numbers at the very least, but... Maybe I was just... not damaging properly. I don't know. Bear, thanks for the host. How's Dying Light going? I saw you were playing it. I don't know if you still are. It's one of those games I want to play and finish, but I put it off every chance I would have. Come on, stick your head out. Yep. There we go. Yep. Hang on, gotta clear those. Alright. Some notifications that needed to go away. Nice. Do I have an angle on you? Foolish fool. Oh god. I was not expecting the other man to try to look over the edge. Okay. Oh, come on, you can snipe me, but I can't bow you. That's what I thought. Definitely not expecting them to peer over the edge. You gotta go, because you're gonna be a problem. Okay. That sounds good, Bear. Have fun. Oh, buzz off. What was up there not good enough? You coward. Okay. Hopefully the poison gets him, which I think it did. I know. Oh, you came down. You never come down. How thoughtful. What a nice guy. I think now is as good a time as any. Maybe Vouchsafe was the right call for this. Okay, one night down. worst part about using this bow is I gotta be quick if I want the poison to proc. So that's leading me to try to do some flick shots. And missing. Alright. You've gotta go. You've gotta go, which the poison should be enough. Yeah. No, you just fell off. Which is good for me. Thank you, Spirit. Tried to flick, didn't work. Poison's on him, so he'll die. There we go. Sitting probably the lowest bit of the stair rim. On primary, is there any lane around back there? I may or may not, Fenris. Okay, is there any primary lane around? There is. Really should have put bow scavenger on, but we live with our mistakes. Saw that coming. Missed that shot. No worries, dude. Have a good night. Rest well. Sleep well. Only good dreams. Did I kill him? Yeah. I appreciate you popping in before you went to bed. Okay, good. Plenty of Okay, I don't remember if I stayed on bow for this part. I want to say I did. Yeah, well, if I wasn't on bow when I did this forever ago, I wasn't. But that was then. This is now. Bada-bub. Is the poison enough? No, so I appreciate you poking out one last time. Perfect. I didn't want to get too spammy with the swings, because then if he meleeed, I might have just phased through him, and that would not have been good. Okay, and then I can farm my heavy back along the way in the thaw room. Yep. One of my favorites. Alright, so the way Lemon Arc works is... Alright, so pay attention to those yellow notches that are the sight. Notice how they glow and then fade. If you release the arrow while they're still glowing, so before they fade, you get the poison explosion, and I believe you also get the poison effect, because I think it also needs to just make contact for the poison effect. The poison explosion will proc on a precision blow. The poison will just happen on a normal hit. And obviously precision will proc both because it's a poison explosion. So he kinda hid, so maybe we can demonstrate it on this guy. Am I in his range? No. Okay, so See how it fades there? We hit him, no poison. Stays lit, we hit him, he's poisoned. Then stays lit, we hit the head, poison explosion, and poisoned. Poison will hopefully be enough. Not quite, and he hid. Yep. Look at that health. So yeah, it's a really fun bow. You get it, I believe, through the there's a quest for it now through the forges. Originally, it was a random chance to drop when completing a weekly forge bounty, I want to say. Or not weekly forge bounty, well, I guess technically yes. But completing the back when Black Armory was, you know, end game content, and then you had the two radiant frames. You got the bow from a random chance at completing that one in the GoFan Forge, I believe it was exclusive to. But now I think Ada just will give you a quest line for it. But I've already gotten it, so I don't believe I can see that quest line. If that is how it worked. I want that heavy. Alright, perfect. So it's gonna be a toss-up on if I stick with this or if I switch to Vouchsafe for Vorgeth. Yeah, there's not a lot of good options for SMGs right now. Yeah, like especially with them going, like Risk Runner is always a good choice, but it's an exotic slot and it does what, but Trinity Gould does what it does, and better. I know there's a Prophecy one that's decent. Uh, oh. Uh, hang on. Okay. That would have been good to know when you first stopped in, but I guess I should have figured that out when you said you were in a party with him. That's on me. I don't want to get knocked off. Have the sword out for here. I'm gonna land here so it's just a safe drop. Good thing I had this out. Okay, so trying to remember how I should do this. Because I say this, knock on wood, that this is the hardest part of the solo, but at the same time I could easily mess myself up in the in the boss fight or even on the way, so I shouldn't say this is the hardest part, but actually I can say this is the hardest part, but it's completing it wouldn't mean I'm out of the woods. Because honestly, the hardest part is also of this is really gonna be getting to the boss to drop the well. Right, Spirit, if you're still here, can you let Bear know, since I'm in this I can't type now, that I might have a decent kinetic one that I can show him afterward? I don't know what rolls it can get, but they, like the one I have is honestly pretty decent to look at. Or if anyone's still here, besides Bear, that can actually hear me. Just had to rush up there and get you, and now I can start weakening you. One more, and I'm not gonna risk pushing anymore. Okay, so far so okay. I wish you died more on the inside. We're okay so far. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Okay, phew. I'm gonna be really annoyed if it turns out I needed Keened for this. Yeah, so now I remember I gotta wait for him to lose interest, which is not gonna happen until like the last 15 seconds. I need him to lose interest so I can slam and have, I believe, enough of an opportunity to drop the well on him. Or this is where the run ends. Alright, come on, can you come closer in the well? No, instead I'm gonna, like, lunge all the way out of it. That was close. Oh, the Minotaur. Good thing he's a pacifist Minotaur. Yeah, if I didn't have that overshield from throwing down my,
Respite at last.
from throwing down my healing grenade before I slammed, I probably would have been dead. Oh man, that's a good roll too, but you know, it's being sunset. Anyway, let me transfer over that SMG. Throw some of these in the vault too. Gonna make sure I'm muted so that, and then okay. So now comes the final stretch, leading up to the more final stretch. Later, nerds. Spirit can you tell Bear I said I'm pretty much game for anything he wants to run. I would stop the type, but I took melatonin before this and I'm starting to feel it, so I want to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, he's dead, and I think I should actually drop Monarch now. Yeah, gonna drop Monarch. Do I want to run any of these? Hang on, let me see if I have a viable solar substitute that takes kinetic ammo. I really don't have a lot of solar secondary weapons. I guess this will have to do. I'm not entirely sold on the idea of actually using an SMG, so I might take it off, actually. And I whiffed. Okay, fine, we'll do it this way. Yeah, bomb me all you want. Yes, Sunday might be reserved to spending the day with the wife, so I know I can say Saturday's free for sure. Actually, here's an idea. guess I'll put a mod on it. Yeah, draw time leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, he's fine. He was on the couch. I think he's crawled into the wife's bag. No, he's under a table. Yeah, he's good. Okay, he died. God, I'm really feeling this melatonin. I'm scared I'm gonna throw by rushing. Okay, nice and safe. I've actually never used this bow. I like the sound it makes. But that draw time and that sight, honestly, I'm not big on this bow. Yeah, he usually spawns falling, I guess. This time everything went okay for him. Fredo, what are you messing with down there? You trying to get into things you shouldn't? Huh? You leave the bag alone. Yeah, sorry, had to move the bag Dreidel keeps trying to get into. Oh god, am I in your range? Oh, that's not nice range, is it? You just gotta die. You get staggered. And so you jump onto the couch. I talked to Bear about it a bit when him and I played Destiny the other day, Gary. I'm thinking Eater Worlds would be the simplest for me to teach. It's like not the most stressful, and I think I feel most comfortable teaching that one. Okay, this might be where I die. Okay, no, I made it. So that's how you skip all of the final part with like the booping wall.
Mine. Where are you going? What are you doing? You are fighting the wind. You are swimming against the current. Why not let it wash over you? Why not just let go?
Okay, what do I want to use here? not sold on sorting the boss, actually, so... We'll lose some ammo for the sword there, but not a heck of a lot. Alright, so we'll just see how this goes. The main thing that's gotta happen is these scions gotta go. Oh, and they made heavy. Okay, as soon as they reappear, and they are at a weird teleportation sequence. I don't know if I'm actually hitting with those. Yeah, that's fine. I need to move over here so I don't accidentally hit the crystal. I have 13 seconds. And I missed. Okay. So I couldn't one phase, but I just did not feel confident enough using the sword. And so I did not want to take any chances. So... almost enough. Alright, let me make sure this is loaded. Okay, that crystal takes some damage, good lord. Okay, and I know she's gonna move, and she chose to move right there. We killed all the scions. Okay, they disappeared, but that's fine. Because they're still caught in it. Where's your brothers? And I'm dead. He's angry. He's big and angry. They're both big and angry. I have no idea how I survived anyway. This is way easier on a hunter, let me tell you. Okay, we do. Calm down, sir. You have no business here anymore. Your work here is done.